I hope this is set up right. I don't know if this is set up right. Hey Space Babes, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is gonna be a cooking video. You guys are gonna cook with me. I am gonna make rice, beans, and chicken. Maybe a little spinach on the side. If you haven't joined this family, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, comment down below. If I'm watching, if you wanna learn how to cook rice, beans, and chicken my way. So first, as always, you want to make sure that your area is clean. And then here, I'm going to start washing my hands and washing the chicken off with some water. If you don't wash your chicken, hunty, I don't know what you're doing. I like to wash my chicken. So I'm going to pour it into the bowl. And now everything else is pretty much self-explanatory. I basically am going to just season up the chicken right now. Now I'm just going to set my chicken aside, and then I'm going to preheat the oven to 350, which I'm going to show you right here. And while the chicken is setting aside and marinating for a little while, I'm going to start my beans, starting with these red beans. Pour it into the bowl, and everything else is pretty much self-explanatory.
Party hero. Be the party hero.
Now I'm starting to prepare my rice, and this is still happening while the chicken is still marinating and the oven is still preheating. Make sure that you wash your rice with water. If you do not wash your rice is gonna look nasty and it's not gonna come out right. So you have to make sure that you wash your rice. So right here, I'm gonna take the spoon and like measure the water to see where the rice comes up. I do that to see if I need to add more water. So I'm gonna add a half a cup of water, and then I'm gonna check it again. It should rise up to the middle, just like how I did. You can see the difference between the first clip and this clip, where the water and the rice comes up towards the middle. That's how you know that that is enough water. So we're gonna taste test to make sure that this is not salty. Now I'm just gonna put it on the stove to cook. When it starts to boil, that's when you have to top the rice, and then you lower the heat. And I put it on the second line there on my stove, and that's it. So now I'm gonna prepare my chicken for the oven, and I take a knife and I start stabbing the chicken, and then I top it off with some olive oil, and then put it onto the whatever you're gonna cook it in, and then that's when I pop it into the oven. I also add a cup of water into the pan so that way the chicken will slide right off of the bone when it is done and out of the oven. Now you want to just check on your rice. It has been about 15 to 20 minutes, and now I just mix it around, and then I will taste test it to see if it is done. And this right here is done. It was so tasteful and delicious. And now I'm also going to check my beans and make sure that they are nice and cooked as well. As you could tell here, they are ready to be turned off. The stove is ready to be turned off. Boo-boo, turn it off. Okay, so now I have this barbecue sauce that I'm gonna add to the chicken, and this is just how I add my barbecue sauce. I can't eat anything with sugar, so I put a different barbecue sauce for me and a different barbecue sauce for my husband. My kids do not eat barbecue sauce, so I didn't put any barbecue sauce on their pieces of chicken. Now I'm gonna get ready to cook my asparagus. This is how I say asparagus, sorry. And I'm just gonna prepare the pot by adding some butter into the pan. Now I'm just gonna rinse off the asparagus and then put it into the pan. So the food was done, and this is my husband's plate. Meanwhile, I am on keto, so this was my plate. I had to eat the chicken with the asparagus and the spinach and the boiled egg. I didn't miss the rice. Yeah, okay. I had the Gatorade Zero, and I just added the ranch on top of the spinach. This is how I like to eat my spinach, raw. So yeah, if you guys like this video, please give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below, what did you like? What is your favorite part? And if you guys haven't joined the Space Family, you want to join the Space Babe family, so hit that subscribe button, hit the bell button to get notifications, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.